and I'm from Banking and Lending Technology Testing Team, and I'm also serving as ALN New Jersey Chapter Co-Chair. Asian Leadership Network New Jersey Chapter is delighted to welcome you all to Asian American and Pacific Islanders celebration. I would like to extend my warm welcome to our distinguished guest speakers, Pam Alice, Hari Gopalakrishnan, Alberto Garfello, Christine Katzif, our senior leaders, and all the attendees who are here to commemorate this important occasion. In May, we celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islanders Heritage Month to honor, recognize all the accomplishments and contributions and the rich cultural heritage of Asian American and Pacific Islanders in the United States. Our company values diversity and inclusivity, and by celebrating this month, we demonstrate our commitment to an inclusive environment. Our theme for this year is "We Are Stronger Together" is a reminder for us to celebrate the differences which makes us stronger. So throughout the event, we are going to celebrate the diversity of our employees by showcasing cultural performances, including Chinese dragon dance, Filipino, Mongolian, Indian, Gypsy Roman dances. We also have artifact showcase from Mexico, China, India, and Philippines. We also have games and activities and henna tattoos and so on. I hope you all will enjoy the event and also connect with your colleagues to learn about different cultures, which makes our environment a diverse environment. Thank you all for being here, and I would like to thank all our volunteers for taking time out of their busy schedule to plan and put together this event. A special thanks to our decorations leads, Shahu, Shilpa Tandra, Yogita Sharma, and our Indian dance leads, Vimi, and our all-rounder, Rahul Gupta. And also our Filipino dance, Divina, and Divina Salud, and Anna L. I also would like to thank Pam Alice, our New Jersey chapter executive sponsor, and also Hari Gopalakrishnan, our enterprise executive sponsor, for helping with this event. Thank you. Once again, I welcome you all to Asian American and Pacific Islanders Month. Thank you all for being here. I would like to hand it over to Sui Alex, who is our ALN co-chair. She's going to say a few words. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Shativi. She is the lead for this event, and we cannot thank her enough for all her effort putting this together. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for taking the time for attending this event to celebrate American, Asian, Pacific Islanders. We all work so hard, and the diversity of this company is unbelievable. I am so proud to work for Bank of America and see the culture that's being celebrated here. It's amazing. I was born in Hong Kong. I came here, I was very young. I got integrated into this culture, but I never forgot where I came from. When I lived in Queens, and it's such a melting pot there. I grew up in a culture where I have friends from Greece, Turkey, Italy, and it was such a diverse environment, and I love it. And just like here, we have such a diverse environment. We have so many people, we work together as a company, so strong, and we're going to keep it going. And I'm so proud to be part of this network, so happy to be here with everybody to celebrate. I don't usually come to the Hopewell campus, but I'm so happy that I'm seeing so many people here, and thank goodness the rain held off. A little chilly, but you know, we'll take it. So thank you again, everybody, and thank you to all the volunteers. I saw how hard everybody worked. I wasn't here physically with the team, but I can see how hard everybody put the time in to put this together. And thank you again. Enjoy the event, enjoy the show.
So we are going to begin our event with the U.S. National Anthem. Jonathan Begbury, please come on the stage. Go, Jonathan!
Hello, everyone. So feel free to sing along. Together, as one, right? Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So I really need the help of paper to introduce our MC. Almost every year we have followed the same pattern when it comes to MC of the event. This year we wanted to shake things up a little. This year we only have one and only one MC. Do we want to guess who it is? No. Okay, let me give you a clue. She's a sought-out program manager. She's beautiful, she's talented, extremely funny. Backed by popular demand, please put your hands together for our very own Varsh Shrita. You know, I did not pay Sridevi to say all of that. She just chose to do it for free. All right, but having said that, I want to thank you all for having me here, having all of us here today, and even given the weather, the climate, occasional showers, right? It's just amazing to see so many people here. So I'm thankful for all of you being here, and I hope you guys have a great day today. We have planned some pretty fun stuff. I'm not saying that just because I'm in it. I'm saying it because some of them are just off the charts. When I had a look at the dry run, it was amazing. So again, can't thank you all enough. Let's get started and let's open this event for more fun. So I'll start with hello, hola, namaste. Ni hao, hi Sundar. Kumusta po, salam. Thank you all so much. So it is with utmost happiness and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of ALN and Bank of America, invite each and every one of you to this magnificent event, the Asian Heritage May Carnival 2023. So just a little bit of applause. So I need your help here. I'm only successful if you guys are enjoying this, and even if you're not, please clap, okay? So I think we can have that deal, and then if you want to do like lunch and fun stuff later, you guys can let me know, and we'll go and do that. But today we are rejoicing unity and diversity, like always, but like Sridevi said, our theme is we are stronger when we are together, and I think we are more together than we have ever been, so huge round of applause for all of us. Right? As we all stand here from various cultures, different countries, diverse ethnicities, and not to mention the rich heritages, our hearts and minds bear and breathe one statement coined by a very wise man, Thomas Paine. He said, "The world is my country, all mankind are my brethren, and to do good is my religion." So I think we all stand testament to that, and with that, I think we can go ahead and celebrate the spirit of togetherness at Bank of America, where we stand tall and proud with hearts connected by love. Was it too cheesy? I tried. All right, guys. With that, I think we should get started, and I would like to invite our senior leaders and our executives to please join us on stage. Do we have, let's see, who's first on my list? Chris Reimers. Come on, DJ, let's have some music.
Is he here?
Go sit, come on. So, okay, do we have our very own Hari Gopalakrishnan? Woo! All right, guys, a little more sound, come on. Mahesh Tumala. Sanjay Dua, Chandra Ganesan, Sundar Krishnamurthy. Come on, guys, let's cheer. Little bit louder, just a little bit louder. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Sunita Sana, Larry Ryback, Todd Goodyear, Amish Singh, Nagesh Ravikanti. Go Larry! Kamales! Alberto Garofalo! Adi Gadwale! Christine Katzen! Yogesh Raghuvanshi! Ram Baba! Ajay Agandala, Ketul Vyas, Jackie Adamanta, Apurva Patel, Sandy Thompson, and Priscilla Bulgari. All right. I think that's all our leaders here at this point. I'm sure some of them will join us in a few more minutes, but please give them a huge round of applause and a warm welcome. Thank you all for being here today, so thank you. All right, next up is going to be our keynote speeches. So let's see who we have first. So I'm going to introduce, this is someone you guys know, this is someone you guys are very familiar with, this is someone you guys love, right? I'm going to start with that because she's the head of the Investment and Banking Solutions Technology Organization. As head of INBST, she leads design, development, and strategic fit of technologies that enable the delivery of products end-to-end for the retail, preferred, small business, Merrill, and private bank lines of business. Specifically, banking products investment advisory, trust, and retirement products, as well as several horizontal capabilities. She's also the CIO for the wealth business, and not to mention, she is the Global Technology Jacksonville Market Advocate, an active member of the bank's affinity networks, and she's involved in several mentoring programs. She's been with Bank of America for 7 years in her 30-year career and has a broad background in risk management, operational management, process, and organizational development, and design technology development and management. I can keep going. She's currently based in Hopewell, New Jersey, and lives in New Hope, Pennsylvania, with her husband Ron and her 2 dogs. Do you guys want to take a guess? No, I couldn't hear you. I don't think she heard you. So, come on. There we go. So, very warm welcome to Pam. Thank you, Pam.
All right, before I get in trouble for that one, I guess I need to update connections, because as most of you know, I now head banking and lending technology. And I am the very proud sponsor of the New Jersey chapter of the Asian American Leadership Network. So thank you very much for having me here. Back again, my first year though, as your sponsor. So really appreciate everybody coming out today. So thank you. Thank you so much for having me today. Thanks for gathering today in celebration of the Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage and culture, examples of which we see all around us as I look around. Having these events and celebrations are important for helping us all recognize how our differences make us stronger. We're stronger together. So doing things like this, coming together in solidarity to celebrate and support the heritage and culture of our teammates, clients, and customers is more important now than ever. We get the opportunity to learn from each other, understand each other, support each other, creating an environment of community, inclusion, acceptance, and respect. Our mission of inclusion and driving diversity, everyone being valued for who they are and what they bring to the table. So, without further ado, thank you to the ALN New Jersey leadership team for hosting such a wonderful event, helping create a space where we're all comfortable, bringing our whole selves to work. I look forward to our continued efforts, working together on this and supporting all that you're doing. Thank you for putting this together. And I know you're all waiting now really for, well, we'll keep kind of upping this one, huh? For our next speaker, who is our ALN sponsor, our head of RPSWT+++, who needs no introduction while I go update my connections profile. Hari Gopal-Krishnan.
Wow. The pandemic is officially over, huh? It's just great. And I was looking at pictures in my office of this event from like 10 years ago, 9 years ago, and then there's a block for 3 years. So I am super excited everybody's here. Round of applause to everybody who's been involved in organizing this. I'll tell you that Alberto, who will be introduced next, an old friend of mine, old friend of mine. Yeah. We're going to compete in a tennis match in a week or so, so please join us for that as well, because he's been having everybody threaten me on that, so we'll have a lot of fun. So a couple of things, and I'll turn it over to Alberto. First is, I want all of you to feel so proud that we work for a company that values equality and inclusiveness as much as we do. If you think about the beginning of the pandemic, when the horrific murder of George Floyd happened, what we did as a bank, we stood up and said, we're going to commit $1 billion, not even knowing where we're going to spend it, because it's so important for us to do that. I'm also proud of ALN, because ALN stepped up and said, this is not just about a specific race, it's about equality and racial equity. And we stepped up with our BPG partners, our OLA partners, of how we can help drive that type of equality. And so later on, as the pandemic went on, when you started to see hate crimes against Asians, sure enough, those other networks came together and helped support us. And so this idea that the bank is a sponsor of this level of community and inclusiveness, it's just ingrained in our culture, and we should all be really, really proud to be part of such a company. The second thing I'd point out is ALN offers a tremendous opportunity for unique characteristics that people from the Asian background and Pacific Islander background have. You know, different challenges around how we communicate, how we perhaps look at our careers. And so do avail yourself of all those platforms and networks, because there's a lot of programming. And, you know, it's a great body of work to be involved in. But today is more about fun. Hopefully we'll drive a lot of awareness. I'm super excited about the parade. And after that, get to know each other, get to know where we all come from, and let's go have a great time. And with that, let me turn it over to my good friend Alberto.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Hari. All right, so first of all, one favor. Between now and May 15th, if you could all send an email to Hari and just remind her how much of a good tennis player Alberto is, it'll be perfect by May 15th. I've already solicited some of that support. He's been getting some of those emails. By the way, more importantly, the event is about coming together and celebrating our rich diversity, our inclusion. Yes, we're going to have some fun at my expense. You will see why at the day of the event. But we're going to be partnering with some nonprofit organizations, and it's really about celebrating us coming back together. I would tell you, I've been your president for the last 3 years, and the reason you're probably finding that out now for the first time is because obviously for 2 of those 3 years we were in a pandemic, so you didn't get a chance to see this shiny bald head face to face like you're seeing it now. I'm not worried about the rain because it's not going to mess up my hair, but I can relate. Hopefully it'll hold off. But it is just great to be here. It's great to be back in person, and thank you for having me. A few things I'll share. I'll be brief. Number one, what an extraordinary representation of what diversity and inclusion is really all about. You know, I've been with the company for 20 years, and I was sharing earlier, if you were there, we were talking to Christine, one common denominator across those 20 years, I've had 20 careers, I've moved 20 times, has been my engagement and my involvement with our employee networks. And the reason why that is I have learned so much to value and appreciate and understand how our differences do make us stronger, how our differences are very much a competitive advantage, and why having difference matters as you continue to aspire and grow with this company. And across the board, when you think about our CEO chairs our Global Diversity and Inclusion Council, you're going to get a chance to hear from Christine, an MTM member who's the vice chair of the Global Diversity and Inclusion Council. And across the top, all the way through, the commitment, the support, and the recognition that we are better when we are connected, that we are stronger when we are together, has never been more prevalent, has never been stronger in our company, and I could not be prouder to be part of it. So thank you. Secondly, I do want to give a huge recognition to the entire ALN employee network, particularly to all of the leaders. I mean, you put on a show. And I know it hasn't even started yet, by the way, but I mean, just look around and just appreciate it. And I'm telling you, as a person of difference myself, nothing brings me more joy and more pride than to be here alongside, and thank you for honoring me with your celebration from Asian American and Pacific Islander, for having me here. It really is an honor to serve as your president and to serve as your teammate. And I know you don't know this, but my responsibility is also to protect all of you, so it's good that I'm here. Thank you, really, for having me. Look, thirdly, I think you all know this. New Jersey has a rich Asian American Pacific Islander community. We continue to invest in you, our teammates. We continue to invest in our communities, and we will continue to be there to support all of our teammates as we continue to really differentiate ourselves by recognizing and celebrating the rich diversity that exists across this great company. With that, let the celebration begin, and thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Pam, Hari, and Alberto. Okay, guys, sorry. Next up is our parade, which is something that I know many of you guys are waiting for. So from various colors, languages, dialects, outfits, all intertwined to create a beautiful melting pot, I'd like everyone to put your hands together to welcome our leaders as they represent over 10 countries and employee networks here today. So let's get ready for the parade.
ALN Logo Awards. So what do we think LOGO stands for? Like, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are thinking like lifetime achievement, great organizational work, whatever, right? Yeah, but some people think that it's mockery, which it could be, right? But at this stage, I think we picked out some volunteers, some participants, and decided to give them awards just for how dedicated and wonderful they've been through all of this. The first award goes to Sridevi for the calm before the storm, right? Because every time this event happens, Sridevi is very, very tensed and very dedicated, very meticulous, goes through several rounds of dry runs, right? Which is something that typically people do once, but Sridevi is so spot on. She tries to make us do this properly so that we get it right on this stage. So hence the calm before the actual storm, right? But also she's been awarded the Sunshine Award because with all of this, she smiles, she's happy about it. So there you go, Sridevi, take away. All right. So, do we have Alberto here? Okay. Filipino dance? Okay, let's do the Filipino dance. But before that, we have a pretty nice introduction for them. They have a beautiful write-up, so here it goes. Next up is a number from the ALN Filipino dance team and friends, dancing to the song Bebo by the American hip-hop band, the Black Eyed Peas. Woo! Black Eyed Peas, guys. Okay? Bebo is Filipino slang for babe. Woo! The song is considered to be the Filipino hip-hop anthem and was penned by Filipino-American rapper Apple Diap. Did I say that right? Okay. Apple Diap wrote a song. Apple Diap. Okay. Apple Diap wrote a song about his journey as an adolescent from a poor neighborhood in the Philippines to Los Angeles. How he carried with him his old ways was like eating with bare hands and drinking beer among friends using a single glass, and how he finds Filipino ladies beautiful, affectionate, and caring. So hope you all can sing and dance along. The steps are easy and the tune is catchy as they celebrate their pride and joy of being Filipinos. Go guys!
Pakinggan niyo ko, eto ng tunay na Pilipino. Galing sa baryo sa pambato, pumunta ng LA nagtrabaho para makatulong sa nanay dahil sa hirap ng buhay. Pero masaya pa rin ang kulay pag kumain nagkakamay. Yung kanin, chicken adobo, yung balot binibenta sa kanto. Tagay mo na nga ang baso, pare ko inuman na tayo. Bebo, 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 ikaw ang aking bebo, 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 ikaw ang aking bebo, 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 ikaw ay Filipino, Filipino, Filipino. Mas doon magagandang dalaga, nakakagigil ang beauty mo talaga. Lambing hindi nakakasawa, ikaw ang gusto makasama. Yung bahay o kubo, pag-ibig mo ay totoo. Puso ko'y laging kumikibo, wala kang katulad sa mundo ko. Pinagkasigaw na, sige, kung maganda kasigaw na. Sige, kung buhay mo mahalaga. Sige, salamat sa iyong suporta. Pilipino, Filipino, 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 Filipino.
Come on guys, let's hear it for them. Come on. There you go.
Ikaw ang aking bebo, 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 bebo. Ikaw ang aking bebo, 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 bebo. Ikaw ang aking bebo, 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 bebo. Ikaw ang aking bebo, 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 bebo. Ikaw ay Pinoy ka, sigaw na. Sige, kung maganda ka, sigaw na. Sige, kung buhay mo'y mahalaga. Sige, salamat sa iyong suporta. Sige, Pinoy ka, sigaw na. Sige, kung maganda ka, sigaw na. Sige, kung buhay mo'y mahalaga. Sige, salamat sa iyong suporta. Filipino.
Folks in the back, please clap along.
Filipino.
We good? All right, I know what you're thinking. Well, like, I already saw this shiny bald head here once. Why is he back? Well, first of all, how awesome are those performances? Let's give it up. Just extraordinary. Well, listen, I do have the distinct honor. You heard from me already. For those of you that had a chance to join us early this morning, Christine and I had a fireside chat. Just simply extraordinary. Really needs no introduction, but I do want to give you some of the points that I think are really important in terms of her impact, both inside the company and outside of the company. She is a member of our management team, executive team. She's our chief audit executive, reports directly to our CEO and the audit committee of the board of directors. A huge supporter and advocate for diversity and inclusion. I'm sure you're going to hear more about that. And a huge champion and advocate for women in leadership. And if that's not all, Vice Chair of the Global Diversity and Inclusion Council, and is the leader of the Women Leadership Council, investing in Women Leadership Council, and is actively engaged both internally and outside of the company. So please, let's give a warm New Jersey welcome to our Chief Audit Exec, Christine Castle.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you to the Asian Leadership Network for inviting me to participate today. I don't know how I follow the dance and all the celebrations that have been occurring. That is extremely hard to follow. But thank you for having me here. You know, this month we recognize and celebrate our Asian American and Pacific Island teammates. You all represent incredible diversity that makes us who we are at Bank of America. And, you know, we talk about diversity a lot, but it is all about how it comes alive in our company. And it's all about not just saying the words, but making sure that when we all come into the office every single day, and I know, you know, you can talk about bringing your whole selves to work and all of that. We talked earlier at the fireside chat. It is about making sure that every single voice, every single person is valued and respected in our company for the diversity that you bring. And that is our strength. That is what makes us strong. And why, thank you. One, and for those, I hate to repeat some of the things for those who heard it, but why is it so important? why do we talk about diversity? Why do we believe in diversity? It's because for us to be able to serve our clients, we need to represent our clients. And to represent our Asian and Pacific Island clients and communities, we need to make sure we have that not only representation, but voices inside our company. By the way, all of the celebrations and festivities that you have are amongst the best too. So we love to celebrate along with you. And that's why the theme this year of Stronger Together is extremely important, because it speaks to why we do what we do and who we are. As I go out into the community, I think sometimes we take it for granted that we're able to hold festivities and celebrations like this in our company. We are able to have a lot of our courageous conversations, or the types of conversations we have with our employee networks, and share ideas and gain awareness and educate ourselves about each other's experiences. And it's great to see, but when I talk to people outside of our company, I continue to get feedback on, wow, I can't believe you all do those things. And you know, that makes me extremely proud to be a part of, just a small part of everything that you all do, because you're the ones who plan it, and then I just get to show up and say a few words, and it's amazing to be here. So with that, I just want to thank you again for everything that you do. Thank you for bringing your culture and experiences to all of us, to make us all richer, to make us all better, and to, you know, open our eyes to what's out there in the world and bringing it to Bank of America. So enjoy the rest of your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Christine. Thanks for being with us here today. All right, guys, before our next performance, it's time for the next award. And this award is called Running Around the Bulls Award. So many a times, what happens is when this event comes together, we just leave it open and say, okay, you know, whoever wants to participate, come over, you know, perform what you want to, see how you can contribute, do whatever it is that you're looking to do. But there are very few people who actually say, you know what, this is what we want to do. This is how many people we need. This is how we need to practice and get the group together and keep running around this bull, trying to find each and every one of us to be able to come there for practice sessions and say, okay, please do this and please do that. So the Running Around the Bulls Award goes to our very own Vimi Harvani. So she's been incredible in trying to get us all together for Diwali, for ALN, the May Carnival event, for any other event that happens around. So thank you, Vimi, for running around the bull behind me to try and get me here. So we appreciate it. All right. So the next performance is the Roman Gypsy Polka Dance. And this one is Ave Romale, which means, come on everybody, let's party. So it's a tribal folk dance that represents Western Ukrainian gypsy culture. On a special note, the person who's going to perform it, our very own Nadia, took part in the UNESCO World Folklore Festival 2023 in Cannes and San Remo in April, and had the honor to represent the United States. She won the award for the best performance with her gypsy dance. So Nadia, you want to say a few words? Take a bow.
Thank you, everyone. It's been a pleasure and honor to dance here today. Thank you.
Go rock, Nadia. Give it up for Nadia, guys. All right, let's give it up for Nadia, guys, one more time. On that note, there's one more award I want to give Nadia. And that's the Magellan World Traveler Award. So, because Nadia goes around the world trying to represent us and represent her dance. So, Nadia, that's for you. Okay, thanks, Magellan. All right, next up, let's see what we have here. Oh, wow, we have the Mongolian dance. So, the Mongolian dance is performed by Looping Sun. And Inner Mongolian is one of 56 ethnic groups in China living on beautiful and endless grassland. Horses are essential to their nomadic tribes. Annual returning of swan gooses bring them warm and lovely springs. These nature wonders and living environment are reflected in their dance, like outlooking vast grassland, riding horses, or swan, goose flying, etc. So it looks like it's going to be a serene, beautiful, nature-filled dance. The song goes with this dance is called Nomadic Times. It expresses love feelings with beautiful lyrics. I'm willing to use my nomadic time in exchange for a grazing space for horses in your heart. So with that, let's have Looping Sun. There you are, okay. I was looking for her here and there, just not behind me. Go Looping.
你的歌声飞翔。今夜对酒月亮，思念风吹草浪，有你相守在深渊旁。我醉又何方？有你相守在深渊旁。我醉了又何方？
Oh my God, looking, that was beautiful. That was just beautiful. Let's give it up for Lupin, guys. Oh, that was very graceful, very beautiful, and I keep hearing people scream more adjectives, and I couldn't agree more. That was beautiful. Thank you, Lupin. All right, next up is our Indian dance. Okay, do you want me to say anything more, or are we good?
रंग सारी गुलाबी चुनरिया रे, रंग सारी गुलाबी चुनरिया रे, मारे नजरिया सावरिया रे, मारे नजरिया सावरिया रे। रंग सारे इतना मजा क्यों आ रहा है, तूने हवा में भांग मिलाया, तुमने नशा क्यों हो रहा है, आंखों से मीठा दूध खिलाया।
वो तेरी मलमल की कुर्ती गुलाबी हो गई, वो चली चाल कैसे नवाबी हो गई। वो बलम पिचकारी जो तूने मुझे मारी, तो सीधी सादी चोरी शराबी हो गई। अजीब पहन के जो तूने मारा ठुमका, तो लड्डू पड़ोसन की भाभी हो गई।
A little bit louder.
तुमने मोहब्बत करनी है, हमने मोहब्बत की है, इस दिल के अलावा किसी से भी ना हमने इजाजत ली है। मेरे हजे भी इश्क का किसी किसी को आता है, जान लुटा के दुश्मन की हमने हिफाजत की है। बात करते हैं हजारों, है तजुर्बा हमें यारों। बात करते हैं हजारों, है तजुर्बा हमें यारों। ऐसी है बात लूं मुझ पे वो तूने जो पठान मेरी जान महफिल ही रुक जाए, तूने जो जुबान मेरी जान उस पे मर मिट जाए। तूने जो पठान
Salsa, not flamenco, my brother. You know.
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పొట్టలో పొట్టరాజూగినట్టు కిర్రు చెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సొట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప దొక్కు కలిగినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 గీత నాటు 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 కుర్ర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా పురుష నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా పెరిగి నాటు Nato